Alright, y'all, another late night at Cabelas. This time, no Baron, nothing nice. Did see some streak ammo there. I'm gonna start over here with the some of the reloading stuff here, these dies and stuff, because I want to go back and I'm reading up on how to reload, and I'm trying to figure out these dies and how much to spend, what to buy, when, and so forth. Because like I said, I want to start reloading and get that stuff figured out. So bear with me a second while I go through this. A lot of you may already know what all this stuff is, but I'll be learning myself. So prices don't seem. Well, I have no idea, to be honest, with how the prices are with this stuff. But I do recognize all the rounds and stuff forth. The 30-06 there, the 380 auto. I have a 380, so that's one I'll be getting. And then 9mm, of course. 308 65 Creedmoor. That's going to be a decent one to look into, and so forth. So let's see, 65 Creedmoor. There's a couple different brands apparently there, and Grendel. No, I was hoping I'd see a Carcano, but I don't see that there. I got a buddy that has something I want to start reloading there. If any of you out there reload, let me know. I'm actually, especially if you're in my area, I'm looking for someone I can chat with and get some advice from. You can only learn so much through a book, of course. So here's the dies, and here comes the bullets there. I recognize, this 22 cal and all that stuff there. And from what I've reading so far, Hornady seems to have a lot of stuff out there, especially here at Cabelas. Now I have another reloading shop that I've I've heard about that I haven't made it out to yet. So I'm hoping I can get out there, and hopefully I can get a press here pretty soon. But as you see here, they do got bullets out here, and they got the dies and so forth. So now I just have to start getting the primers and the powder. Now I found powder actually for 9mm and for 380. I've seen it for 300 blackout, and I've seen it for some 7.62 actually. And then I'm still learning what the other ones are here. So I'm gonna grab a look at the powders here in just a second, and I'll go back and later on look at my books to see what these powders are for, because I think some of them were shotgun powders that I saw over here, but I'm still not very familiar with that. So let's see what here. Some more bullets, 45, 380, and all those are obviously. And I understand Barry's makes a decent bullet. I actually ordered some back when I couldn't find nothing anywhere. So I have some 9mm 115 grain bullets, and I have some shells. I just don't have the primers yet. So let me get over here. Where is these? Where's this at here? What is it? 54, 40? I gotta look and see what all this stuff is. Some of y'all probably already know. Sorry about my rambling there. So down to the powders. Now I don't know what all these are yet. I think some of these are shotgun powders. And I actually have a shotgun reloader, and I have some shotgun primers that I found, but I'm not 100% sure yet what all these are. So I'll be looking these up and figuring things out before I start buying stuff, because otherwise I get stuff on the shelf and I'll be looking for someone to trade it later on, which may not be a bad idea, but nonetheless, like I said, I don't know what all these are yet. This is what they got at Cabelas. So it looks like this is all pretty much the same stuff. I don't see any differences here, but let's move on over to the ammo there, because they had a bunch of ammo there. Most of it, as you can see, they got a bunch of the 7.62, 223, all these different brands and so forth, different case sizes. They got that pretty much all over the place. Looks like they got some hunting ammo. Well, this is just the overflow. They got the 308, which they pretty much had for it. Now, I guess this with the being deer season coming up, or in now. They're keeping that up there. I have noticed, I see less 9mm on the shelves than I had been, but still, they got it there. And self-defense rounds, they got plenty of it there. Now, I meet people when I go out here and looking for different ammo, and you guys that I meet out there, it's nice talking to you guys. I enjoy talking to people, as you can probably figure out. But if you guys see me out there, not that I'm going to be recognized yet, right? But yeah, talk to me. I like it. Real quickly, over here on the right hand side, that's some 308 there. I hadn't seen that size in package yet. So real quick, back to the 9mm, 22 to 17. They got it all here. Did notice they had fewer bulk packages than they did before. So maybe people are selling that or people buying that stuff out. And 9mm. They do have some 9mm. It's not as much. And there's that streak ammo, but I think that was 40. Oh, they did have the bear. I just didn't notice it. All right. But it wasn't the 9 is what it is. That 22, I still got to try their brand of 22. I just haven't done it. After that last batch of 22 I got, I'm kind of shy. Trying something else right now through my 22 LR conversion kit. 10mm. They still got the 10mm aluminum, and they got the self-defense rounds there. If anybody needs it, that might be coming to the Dallas area, the DFW area soon. Kind of rush it through here real quick. This Federal, they got that 9mm there, self-defensive rounds. Punching. Now I'm thinking, like I said before, start to get some more of the self-defense rounds and so forth. So that's just a quick run. I went to 2 other stores, so stick around for more. 2 other Academy stores. So stay wild, y'all. See you in the next one. 3 stores in one night. Oh my gosh, what was I thinking?